Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We are going to listen to Oscar Piastri. Let's listen to him.
So Oscar, we just heard from your teammate Lando Norris in the press conference saying he's not giving up on the Drivers' Championship, but he's aware that mathematically it's difficult. So I was just wondering if you could clue us into the mentality in the McLaren camp. Is it still trying to help Lando as much as you can, or is it full focus on the Constructors' Championship now?
I mean, it's. I don't want to put a number to it, but it's largely on the constructors. You know, the chance for the drivers' standings now is obviously very slim. You know, if there's certain circumstances, then yes, I will still help, but they're pretty specific circumstances now. So yeah, you know, I'm free to you know, qualify as best as I can and race as best as I can. But if there's a certain scenario or certain scenarios where I can still help out and the picture still looks realistic or a chance for Lando, then I'll still help out.
And in the case of the Constructor Championship, of course, I mean, it's still pretty open, but do you guys feel a little bit of pressure from Ferrari coming into this GP?
I think they'll be strong. I think especially here, they'll be strong. You know, it's a track that on paper should suit them well. Hopefully we can be strong and stronger than we were last year, but I'd still rather be in our position in the championship than Ferrari's. So hopefully we can have a good weekend here, and then the next two hopefully will be strong for us as well.
Hi Oscar, it's quite specific track, quite specific conditions as well. Can you tell us a bit more about the challenges ahead of the weekend and racing here in Vegas?
Yeah, very unique weekend in general for a lot of reasons, but obviously the track is very unique, a lot of straights, very cold, very low grip. I've not really seen the track since last year yet, apart from driving on it to a marketing event yesterday, and looked very shiny and very dusty. So I'm not expecting the grip to be great, especially in these cold conditions. But it's very unique compared to anywhere else because of that.
Thank you.
Hi, Oscar. Lando was just saying in the press conference that the title is out of reach. Does that mean that your supporting role is over?
Yes, more or less. I mean, there's you know, we still need to discuss some things, but it's very specific scenarios now where I would be helping out. So you know, I'm going into the weekend knowing that I'm free to do. I mean, I've always been free to do the best job I can. You know, Brazil was of course a time where we swapped things around, but you know, it's the only time we've had to do that in the last 5 races. So I know I'm going into the weekend free to qualify as best as I can and race as best as I can. If there's specific scenarios, then potentially I might still need to help out, but they're very specific scenarios now, and for me it's all about just trying to achieve the best result I can for myself, which will naturally help the team.
Yeah, as I see the hopes for winning Drivers' Championship is finished on McLaren. Their main focus is just to win the Constructor Championship, but as you said, on a paper Ferrari is stronger on this track, but as we know, like Ferrari has that getting tires to optimum heat, they had that problem. We have a lot of straights on this track. It will be very difficult for Ferrari, but I think Ferrari or McLaren, who will solve that problem to getting tires to the optimum temperature, they will like maybe win this race or will gain advantage on the Constructor Championship. And just I wanna say that no matter what is going to happen on this race, I don't believe that Oscar Piastri will one more time let Lando Norris pass him to give him a position. That's my opinion. Don't forget to like the video, comment it, and subscribe to the channel.